Had to go do something real quick. No, I haven't given much further thought on. I mean, um, I would like to go as far as July, July. Um, um, Prime Minister Starner in the UK, he signed uh, the Online Privacy Act. Privacy Act, online. No, no, no. The Online Safety Act. Or, yeah, the Online Safety Act, and just the whole idea of that is to me it's more about censorship. It's more about control. More about you know now about a couple of years ago, you had a officer of the law in England saying that he arrest anybody and have even extradited to the UK. Um, I think that was a whole idea was is to kind of find something to focus on for a reason to um just the idea. Just the idea to um like here we have COPA, Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. It's working. It's good. It's good. And it's doing some good, right? So lawmakers here want to create the same kind of legislation, right? So we already have COPA, right? We have COPA. COPA's working, right? So um, now my thing is my question is why do we want to copy the UK with their Online Safety Act? Okay, right? Now we have COPA because COPA was a reason why. It's all because of YouTube, right? YouTube's fuck up, right? It's their fuck up. That's why we have COPA. YouTube's fuck up is why we have COPA, right? Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, right? It's working, okay? We don't need to follow the UK, right? We don't need to do that, right? Now that is sheer control, censorship, surveillance of the people in England, right? So I would like to see Nigel Farage be Prime Minister of England, The guy who's fighting for reform, man, and this Prime Minister Starner, he's just another he's just another guy who wants to censor people, man. Just one of those. We're gonna monitor whatever you say on the social media. No, oh no, dude, no. That's look. Even the people of England has a right to free speech too, man. Even the people in the UK, man. They have right to free speech. They have a right, to live, as they see fit. They don't need a guy in a three-piece suit with a Nazi hairstyle, man. Haircut. Um, because what's funny, right here what's funny. The deputy prime minister says, "Or I'm getting threats from social media companies." Um, name one. Name one, dude. Name one, right? Shit. And it's like nobody's threatening you, right? No, nobody's threatening you, And then you have um, these idiots, these SJWs and shit, saying we're getting death threats. We're getting death threats. Nobody is threatening you at all. This is nothing more than bullshit propaganda and to silence people that you don't agree with, or vice versa, right? Or, and the thing is, where we're headed in a different time, right? Okay, we're headed into a different time, right? We are all headed in a different time, and it's the same bullshit over and over and over again for the last 10 years. Bullshit after bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. And I can sit here all day in this chair with a cup of coffee in my hand here, and pretty much say, look, not everybody. I mean, the thing is, I've always liked the term, hello, hey Theo. I get called Onk, like uncle. Like I get called Onk on. I'll do the I'll do the TikTok live, the live thing. I get called Onk all the time. It's funny. Head head bruster. Pretty cool name. How much you earn and what job do you do? Um, Actually, I'm on a fixed income, my friend. I'm on a fixed income, and yeah. How you doing, Theo? Well, my favorite term is agree to disagree. But I know that some on one side be like, no, 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 no. There has to be. We all have to agree. No, because if we all agree, we'll be all climbing trees and flinging shit at one another. And I don't like having shit fling at me. So good. I mean, there's nothing wrong disagreeing with anybody, because the thing is, if say, well, I agree to a certain degree. Okay, well, is that? Well, I mean, what's the percentage of that agree degree? I don't know. So I would say more of, if you look at um, all the laws they try to push or pull, well, more like push, back a few years ago. You had SOPA, PIPA, whatever that shit is. But YouTube, they did something that cost them what, a huge chicken change in a fine, and and it was a very quick legislation that happened, and it passed. It was um, it took what a week to come up with this thing. Um, uh, Music loud or quiet. Uh, I prefer more mellow music to be more mellow. Um, I like mellow music. Kind of like nice, soothing music where you could like, I mean, you could actually fall asleep listening to soothing music. Just like listening to the weather, like listening to the ocean or a stream or rain. That could probably put you to sleep, and you'd be like, yeah, um, I would think a lot. I mean, no, I get a question every now and then on what my thoughts were on this or that or whatever, and I try to give an answer the best I can, because I mean I can't really give off a good. I mean I could probably hear the question and kind of response in more of a honest, sarcastic answer, because see, not everybody likes sarcasm. Sarcasm is like see, sarcasm is like if you eat an apple a day, about a doctor way. If you hear sarcasm a day, it would make a liberal cry every day. Um, I am very sarcastic. Sarcasm is the best medicine, like laughter. Sarcasm is more like a smart ass thing. I mean, I am a smart ass, and I am a very stubborn son of a bitch. Very sarcastic. Just like, yeah. Yeah. Um, but again, uh, I think that in my opinion, honest opinion, I think there's been enough, and I mean enough, censorship on social media. I mean, come on now. I mean, I'm barely on Facebook. I'm rarely on Facebook. I rarely use it. Um, Instagram, very rarely use it. Um, Snapchat, don't use it. Um, Too much bullshit. Too much bullshit on there, man. Just really toxic, very very toxic shit. Um, I'm more of a YouTube guy. I'm more of a YouTube guy. I'm also on Rumble, as well as TikTok. I'm also on Tumblr and Parlor, Getter, Mastodon, MeWe, Gab. Um, yeah, it's mostly alternative platforms and minds too. So I think we don't need. I mean, I think the idea for England to have that online safety act, I think it's more about control, surveillance, um, anti-free speech kind of thing, kind of like a digital surveillance book burning. Um, but again, we have COPA, Children's Online Privacy. We have Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. It's working. It's good. We don't need another law like they have in England because we don't need it. And one of the biggest fuck ups they did was we gotta do it for the children. The children do it for the children. No, children are fine. You're fucked. We don't need a three-piece suit wearing with a Nazi haircut and glasses telling us we gotta protect the children. That's why we have the Online Safety Act. It sucks. It sucks. It's nothing more than to use children as a Trojan horse to sign in a law or legislation that really fucking sucks. Okay, it does. It fucking sucks. It's called a mutton chop, my friend. It's a mutton chop. It's a I call it it's an old look that was late 1800s, was it late 1800s, early 1900s. Yeah, so it's an old look. It's an old look that was late 1800s, early 1900s style. It's fine. It's fine. Let me see here. 15 years ago and no subscribers. Wow. A channel that's been around for 15 years, have no subscribers, no vids, no nothing. A 15-year-old burner account. 15 years old. A 15-year-old burner account. Oh, nice, man. I like a good troll now and then. Something funny. Yeah, something funny, I like the comedic internet trolls. Especially the ones in video games, right? Like I was playing Modern Warfare 2 online. The OG Modern Warfare 2, and um, this one dude was like, "You mad, bro? You mad, bro?" Like just really do that. You mad, bro? You mad, bro? Because he had me cornered, and it's like really just fucking me, man. It's just for a goof. He goes, "You mad, bro?" Have you seen the movie Trolls? Oh, a classic. Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah, it's an '80s classic. It spawned what was it, two sequels. So it's a cult classic too. It's a cult classic. I've seen Critters. Um, I've seen the first one and the sequel. Both were fucking crazy, man. Real crazy. The one movie that really scared me as a kid was The Gate. The Gate. That movie scared me shitless, dude. When I was a kid, that movie was like, man, Bubba Hotep. Nah, Bubba Hotep. Nah, nah. Oh shit! Did you know that Bruce Campbell voiced a character in Star Wars Knights of the Did you know that Bruce Campbell voiced a character in the game Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic video game? Yeah, now you know. Playing Elvis in a nursing home where he defeats a ancient mummy. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, man. I think when they did the reboot of what was that movie he was in? They Live? No, not They Live, but no, no, no. I haven't. I've listened to vinyl in years, man. It's been like forever. It's been ages, man. Been ages. Getting fucking windy here, man. Supposed to be. I mean, it's like really fucking cloud. Like can't even say fucking cloud, dude. But it's fucking windy. Fucking windy here in Cali. Yeah, yeah. I'm a gamer, dude. I'm a gamer. Been a gamer for a long ass time, man. Holy shit. First console I ever got in a long time was like over 25, over 20 years ago. And I picked up a PS2, and I bought a couple of games and stuff. Um, should have kept it, man. Should have kept it. I had a PS2 and 44 games. Yeah, PS2 and 44 games, dude. Like shit. But I sold it. I sold it, and like I picked up a PSP and a game Star Wars: The Old Republic, and that's when I picked up the Xbox, the very first Xbox they came out with, which was like over 24 years, about 23 years ago, and I've had that for like forever, and it was an old console. It was pretty good too, and after a while, the 360 came out. The 360 and the PS3 came out, and here I'm playing the old school console of the Xbox, and picked up the 360, picked up some games, and really, I'm still married. Just been separated for the last 20 years. Still married, but been separated for the last 20 years. I get asked, "What happened?" I've always come with a easy response to, "Oh yeah, it was a good console too." I picked up the 360 later on, played on that for a while, and it was a good console too as well. I mean, it was a really good console, and then when they came out with the GTA 5, holy shit, fuck. Um, I picked up the Xbox One. That was my that was my third Xbox, and that lasted longer than the original and the 360, because I had the Xbox One for about 12, 13 years, about 12 years. Um, oh yeah, those those were the best times too. Um, when Sony came out with the PSP and Nintendo came out with the NDS, was it the 2DS or the 3DS? I'll call it. Microsoft should have joined, man. I mean, they right now they're about 20 years too late, man. Like literally 20 years too late, because Sony and Nintendo, they were competing, right? Competing, and Microsoft should have like, maybe we should get in that market too, dude. Should have done it a long time ago, man. Shit. And but of course, Sony won that fight and shit. So the Vita, the PS Vita is pretty good, you know. I got Need for Speed Most Wanted for the PSP. Yeah, I remember playing Was it WWE SmackDown versus Raw games on the PSP, and it was like, man, it was nuts, dude. I mean, it was um, yeah, PSP, man, it blew my mind the day I played it. I have the Gran Turismo edition PSP. Still got it. It's still in use too. Um, I bought my son a PSP. No, a PS Vita. Yeah, but it's still agreed. But it's still cool though. It is still cool. It has a front and a back camera, which is cool. You know. And I mean, I don't know why Sony stopped making it. Like, dude, you had the PSP. PSP was pretty good. Yeah, the PSP Go was never really had it. But I had the PSP. You know, my son traded me his just up. I traded my son a, a smartphone for his PSP. He goes, Dad, let's trade. What? Your phone from my PSP? No, from my PS Vita. Okay, cool, got it. I like it though. It's cool, and it it's like really cool, but it's like the PSP. I mean, man, I bought my son three. Uh, I bought him a 3DS and a two DSs, and one of them was a was it so was it a 2DS Lite or a 3DS Lite or something like that? Three DS. It was like a 3DS or something like that. One of the things I miss about the PSP is the store because Sony shut that off, shut that down. I mean, it was something that before the smartphone, man. Like, dude, it was pretty cool. I like the commercial too. I really do, man. Like, fuck, especially that guy who was like, he'll see someone with a PS Vita, no, the PSP, and be like, just want to see, you know. um, the one PSP I wanted was the Star Wars uh, Renegade Squadron edition. That one. It was white and had Darth Vader on the back of it. That's what I wanted, man. Like, dude. But I was lucky enough to get the Gran Turismo edition PSP. Still got it. Still play it. Awesome and stuff. So yeah, I mean, like, dude, man, it was insane, insane in the membrane. Now, Microsoft is coming out with a handheld Xbox. They collaborated with was it Rogue or Rug or that company's name is Rogue or Rug or Raj or whatever that thing is. They're the same company that made a phone, a gaming phone, and I'm like, dude, why not just make a device? Why not just make a handheld gaming device, gaming console instead of a? I mean, because you're using a lot of battery life, also a lot of data on your phone, man. You know, yeah. So, yeah. Never really played Guitar Hero. Never really played on it. All right, folks, I'm going to go here, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, peace out, Godspeed, Buddha bless.